Hi guys. It's been a few days. Nothing really new has been happening. It seems like things have just kind of like calmed down on my end. I think that I'm just more in an integration phase now. Like it seems like once you learn about all of this type of stuff and then kind of just become awareness or reside in it, it's about integrating it into for me into my daily life and like I've been saying, kind of undoing, letting conditioned patterns undo themselves. So I really just kind of been focused on that more so with food and coffee and my sleep patterns. Just really bringing awareness to those parts of my life, and then kind of letting them testing things out and seeing what works, what doesn't work, and the conditioning is just changing day by day. But I want to. I listened to this. I got to pull it up on my phone. I listened to this great podcast, Oprah Super Soul Sunday. I know I love that. I've mentioned it before, and she had Deepak on there. And once again, it seems like so. I have this schedule where like every day a certain podcast will come out. It's like one a day, one or two a day, and it appears that every each week, like as I'm evolving, things are kind of evolving with me. But that brings us all together as to kind of what I'm saying here. The the world is what you believe it to be. So yes, the your reality around you will change with your beliefs because that's how this is kind of all working here, if that makes sense. And with that being said, I want to read this quote that Deepak said. He said, thoughts create beliefs, and beliefs are thoughts that are true for you. We acquire beliefs through interpretation of past experiences, and then beliefs project as our world. And I feel like I've said that before in a past video, but tying it together with science, and this is how the beauty of how all of this works together. I think it's called the reticular activating system. Whereas, like, say you want to buy a white car, you go outside and you start noticing only white cars. So your beliefs work like that as well. So as you believe something, you'll start to notice the things around you start to morph into that, in a sense. So it is there goes take it away like coincidence. It seems like a coincidence, but it's not. That's where synchronicity and everything comes in because it's really just even those words and labels don't have to be put on that because it really is just kind of how the universe is making itself up and how the form is playing out here. Yeah. But I say that to say that comes down to everything and even the people that you meet. Byron Katie says you know two people who have ever met before, meaning like every time somebody comes in front of you, that's a new person. Whatever you, because they are who you believe them to be. Yes, they exist, but whatever they are exist as to you is what you believe them to be. So that kind of evades all arguments with your spouses and your friends and everything because whatever when you see them again, even if you see them every day, every 5 minutes, every time that you see them, that is a new person because whatever you think of them is the past. So yeah, yeah, trippy, trippy, and very simple at the same time. Very simple. Um, I have one more thing to say with this. I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try and come up with another video here, but we'll see what comes out. Even making these videos like last night, like there is no doer, as Nonduality would say. Um, so to see things appear, I always wondered like how would these videos come out? Like would they come out every day? Would I make them like once a week. And I kind of surrendered that because that's the controlling part of my conditioning. I like to control and make and organize and make a plan to things. And I kind of wanted these to just flow out. I wanted to use these as a test of let the thought appear and then see what happens from there. So after 7 days, I think that was my last video, 7 to 8 days. Last night, a natural occurrence started to happen where I think last night or night before, it was like, oh, it's time to make a video. Like, I want to make another video. And I didn't do it instantly, but you see how it came up. So I didn't have to plan anything out. Like, oh, I'm going to do this once a week. It naturally, my body felt like, oh, it's time to do this. I'm ready to speak again. So, yeah, I'm kind of just testing things out. Once again, just bringing the awareness to my daily life now and seeing how these things play out. So, yeah. I think the next video is going to be about family. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. Because some stuff happened with my family. Nothing bad, but I'm becoming more, the way I am right now, I'm like this with everybody now in a sense. So, yeah. I'll save that for the next video. Maybe. We'll see what happens.